Tate the Great in the house with Pop Crush Nights. Tate, I've got to tell you right off the get-go, I've been a huge fan of you for years, and I got to see your show in Nashville, and it was a experience that I just kind of want to paint the picture of what it was like for me to go as a fan. And spoiler alert, I decided to go to your show solo for a reason, not because I don't have friends. It was because I wanted to be able to fully experience everything from your fans to the energy on stage, how people engage with each other. And you're just magnetic. Honestly, everything about the show, from the time I walk in and I got to see all of your tater tots dressed like you and looking so cute, and everyone was engaging with each other and making new friends at the show. And then
Oh,
when you hit the stage, I was just like, she commands a stage like nothing I've ever seen, pulling energy from every aspect of Ascend Theater, and it was all just pulling us all together. And it was just incredible, to be honest.
you.
And it was almost one of those experiences that when I reflect on it, I don't know that you can necessarily plan every your show is very well thought through and it's very well delivered.
Thank you.
The energy in the room you can't really plan for. Did you expect the overwhelming gush of just fan engagement and everybody being so connected, even though they're total strangers for, you know, an hour and a half? Did you expect that?
I mean, I'm pretty fortunate to have a very wholesome and nice fan base. I
Oh,
mean, they all make friends. It's good vibes. It's positive. I think concerts can go either way. You just literally never know. And I honestly, I think we're just there to enjoy music and have fun. And it's such a show. Our dancers are on stage the whole time. We put so much time into the layout of the set and how it runs and the flow of the show. So it is really cool when it's accepted and received really well. It's a great moment.
And your notes you deliver flawlessly. I was breathless watching you.
You know what? It is a little exhausting. It's pretty dancing and singing together is not for the weak.
yeah. I mean, I have a slight hill walking up my street to my apartment and I'm out of breath. I could not imagine
Right.
having to dance and sing. So the new song that we're loving is It's Okay, I'm Okay.
Yeah.
And for me, I don't know why, it's just like an internal thing. I always think of the saying, it's like cool, 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 cool,
Uh-huh.
cool, cool. It just reminds me of such it's okay, I'm okay, yeah, fine. So,
Yeah.
but the truth is as humans, we're not always okay. And that's okay. What
Yeah.
is something that you do if you're ever feeling down that makes you okay? For me, it's murder, docs, and wine. That puts me in a good mood. What's it for you?
I call my mom.
Yeah. Oh,
Always. No, yeah. Skinny pop, mochi, coffee, and Love is Blind. Or
okay.
one of those shows.
Are
That's
you
of
watching the new season of Love is Blind?
course, I've seen every season.
The fact they didn't show us Leo and Brittany after we were invested for 4 episodes, and then they were like, "Oh, we decided not to follow them."
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm like, this
Oh.
is a lot.
And then I just watched the new ones last night. Steven, where's Steven? He cheated. What happened? Everything this
Oh, I'm
season
not
is
up to date yet.
oh, I just spoiled alert. I'm so sorry.
I'm like, Steven?
You have 2 days. Your spoiler alerts are gone.
Right, right.
So Greedy is really, for me, is the song that like I think is blew up. Greedy became this just massive hit. Were you ready for that?
Um, I think with that song, I either thought this was a huge song
Mhm.
or was going to be received horribly. It was I was like, this is either gonna be way too much for my fans and they're not gonna like this vibe at all, or they're
Mhm.
gonna really love it. And so it was like a coin toss. It was just let's hope that we deliver this with a cool visual and they see what I'm seeing, and it worked. And it was fun to just be able to take my fans with me on a new Sonic change.
Yeah. What's something you're greedy with? For me, I'm greedy with my time and I'm greedy with my love. What are you greedy with?
I'm greedy with my alone time. I need space. I'm such an introvert. Um, it's funny because as a performer, you're around
Yeah.
so much energy and people, but in order for me to like be able to be in a social setting, I like have to have many hours alone to like refuel. So I'm greedy with my alone time for sure.
So for me, it feels like this almost, I hate to say era because it just always like everything's just Taylor Swift is what I remind me of era. But it feels like this Tate McRae era is like kind of coming not to an end, but it's like it's kind of moving somewhere. What's next for you? Like what can we expect? What is like you're just like, I want to do this.
We have lots of things in store. I I'm really excited. I'm like right in the midst of like building a world right now, and
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's been very busy, but I'm like very, very excited for what's to come. I'm really proud of the stuff we're putting together, and yeah, it's gonna be exciting to see how like next year goes. And hopefully go on tour again and see people again. So I'm excited. It'll be fun.
When you come back to Nashville, I definitely want to go see and be invited into Tate's world because that was a world that I loved this year. So I can only imagine that I'll love it next year.
Please, yes, come say hi.
So I know we're moving into the holidays, and Monday is Canadian Thanksgiving. So happy early Thanksgiving. I'm kind of jealous that you get two.
Right.
Thanksgiving at your house. What does that look like? And what's your favorite meal? And do you guys play football? Like that's a big thing for us. We eat turkey, we play football. What does a day in Canadian Thanksgiving look like?
Maybe it's just our family. Thanksgiving has never really been huge for my family. Or maybe it's like a Canadian thing. We've always just like back in Calgary, Canada, we'll just like make a turkey and have a dinner, like call it a night. Like nothing crazy. And I don't even celebrate it here in LA because I'm just can't cook a turkey and I don't have anyone around me. So I'm like chilling.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in LA too. And it feels like holidays are just different here.
They are different. Yeah, I really make sure that I go home for Christmas because I'm like, it's just not the same here in LA at all.
Awesome. We will let you go. But I just want to say that, so all my gay friends and me, I'm gay as well. You have a very big gay fan base. The gays stan you. You are there. You are our moment. And we are happy to see you flourish and we can't wait for what you have next. We're going to be there for you.
That makes me so happy. I appreciate that.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Tate.
Good to see you guys.